With Clawshots in hand, we now can Spider Link or Scatola Link us away. And that's the majority of the thing we're going to be removing for this entire game. And this is still a very unique ability, and one they expanded upon in Skyward Sword to some degree. Not by much, though. But I like the concept. What we're trying to do is get up there, because we have a switch that we can pull. But we need to pull it down by getting up there. We couldn't get up there with our normal Clawshot in hand. So we had to free our other hand to do what we can. Can we get her there? No. Oh, I can. Okay. Over there. Let's go! And now that opens up the door. Then we just lower ourselves down. Again, in the late bit tempo where we got this ability, we didn't really have to do up and down very much with the Clawshot. But this time we do, because it puts us in a good position to use the other Clawshot to move us in the proper direction. Again, very nice. Very awesome indeed. Let's see. And more often than not, that we can lock on to targets with the L trigger, which is again a very nice welcome feature. Jump up here, drop on down. Let's go. And we got ourselves our next item. We got the compass. The only major chest left is the boss key now. We're not going to get that for a good long while, because we have to start exploring this place up and down and all around. And a lot of waiting, too, because there's a lot of like these fans we're going to have to cross, as well as a lot of P-hats. We have to use a lot of P-hats to get around this place. And we've got those things. We got Dago-Bobbas hanging from the sky, huh? Let's get rid of them real quick. Zoom in. This is why we need the... hit the wrong button. Booyah. Hit right there. Bye-bye. Don't need them anymore. Yeah, they can reach out and basically grab you, and that's no good for us. Also, don't hit the wrong button or you just fall from here and die. Don't do that. I'm pretty sure I've done that multiple times. I did it once when I first got this game. All the way back in 2006. I think I mentioned it beforehand at the start of the session, or the start of this series, but this was the first game I ever pre-ordered, and that's like my strongest history with the game. I still have my GameCube copy to this day, but I don't play it as often as I often with this one, because this one has so much more enhancements to it that it actually makes the overall better game. Also, the fact that it runs better and it's cleaner. Man, I remember this game was a technical powerhouse for the GameCube back then, where it was like there might be some nasty textures here and there, but whatever how the GameCube pulled this off to make this game work was nothing more than staggering. And I still think this game still looks good today, though I can tell that this game didn't get enough polish like Skyward Sword did. Skyward Sword HD looks like it's something that could have been made for the Switch at the time, with the updated texture, with at least cleaner textures and, and actually cleaner models. Because it was clear that they put a lot more love into Skyward Sword than Twilight Princess did for its HD counterpart. So now we have P-hats that we have to fly around with. Yeah, we never know how these things were basically enemies at one point. Yeah, now these things are just glorified Clawshot targets. Nothing more, nothing less on that front, which is a shame, really. I really would love a P-hat enemy. That means you would have to use your Clawshots to actually attack it. I remember you had to do that in Wind Waker. You actually had to attack the P-hats with either with the bow, or with the boomerang, or the Clawshot, or the hook shot to basically get their defenses down so you can kill them. But those were actually creatures. These are now just like just plants, just flying plants. And again, that's how they acted like in the original Legend of Zelda 2, but they were more menacing in the original Zelda game. Yeah, we got to deal with no ground now. We just have to We gotta fly around. Hope for the best we don't die. Gotta find... Man, this would scare me, too. Just like... And you have to have an amazing upper body strength if you're holding yourself like this. I'll tell you that much. You would have to hold... You have to... It's almost like, you know, monkey bars and whatnot. You just have to make sure your arms are good enough to hold your weight. Unless, you know, the claw shot, when clicking onto these walls, transfers your gravity, personal gravity to the wall so you wouldn't fall down. Still, I think this is kind of a cool item. Now, the claw shot itself is a unique item, but knowing from what I'm seeing videos on, like, these things would actually rip your arm sockets out if you used them in a normal manner. Whoa! Oof. Don't want to fall down. Do I actually want to fall down there? No, I don't think I want to, because that's the entryway, I think. No, yes, I do. I do want to fall down here. It's just, oh, this is where we can get some tutus. Some purple tutus if you want. But, you know, it's not worth it. Jump down. There we go. Oh, goodness. They dropped down here, too. No! Get out of here. Alright. Take down some Dagobabas. We don't need them there. Up here, we fall down this way, and we have to use our claw shot here because we have no other chance of doing so. Because man, I'll tell you, Link has very strong arms. Look at this. And he's hanging on. Like the only thing that's really saving him right now is his arm. Like man, that is like impressive upper body strength. But again, I would say this would be a really efficient way to get, you know, around the sky and everything. I could imagine if there was like a steampunk, you know, Spider-Man that instead of using like, you know, spider silk to get what to get around, he'd be using these like steam-powered gauntlets that were hook shots and everything. I see it. That'd be sweet. And we got a stamp. We have the Okuro stamp. Right there. Rest in peace, Miiverse. Ooh. And we got a... Oh, what did I do that for? I saw that happening. I saw that. I saw that out there. But, talking about like those steampunk heroes, what do you think would be a really cool superhero that would work like in the ancient times? Like you take any normal superhero, like from Marvel, DC, or whatnot, and see how would you make them look like, you know, in a steampunk attire? Like Spider-Man already does that on a constant basis with the multiverse and everything, future, past, noir. But what do you think other superheroes would look like if they went into that type of style? Like a medieval Batman, you know? He'd be Keystman. Watch out, it's Keystman. Because, you know, the bats in, you know, in Legend of Zelda, you know, are Keys, so be like, what happened to this? Ooh. You. Don't want to deal with you. Why is he even there? You can't claw shot over there. We got bombs here. Alright, cool. Why are you even here? Fly away and die. Boom, bada, boom. 3 shots, you're dead. Oh, we got... Man, there's like 3 of them over here. Why are there 3 of them over here? Oh, no, I missed this one. No, I killed this guy. Oh, that's right. He fell to the ground and he jumped... That's interesting. They jump back from that far height, go right back in the same hole. That is some guidance of whatnot there, I'll tell you what. Alright. Oh, we didn't expect to see this enemy come back. Yeah, remember this bad boy? He was a sub-boss to get a key, and now he's just here. He's just here. But he's actually going to go down a lot faster now because you have the Master Sword, and his health is technically the same as it was in the past. And there he goes. Dead. And now he's opened up to us. Yay! We'll just throw a bomb right there. Right in! Oh, I missed. Eat that up. Eat it up! put our combo up there. There we go. Yeah, there's really no reason that guy should be there. It's so awkward. But man, I would see Batman in a ancient style character, ancient style heroes. That would be awesome. Well, I'm not far enough away. Too far away from this. I need to walk over here and use it. Now, again, these are claw shots, but they're not the long claw shots. You know what I mean. Go right here. You gotta be quick on this. You gotta be quick on your feet. Not quick enough, you fall, you die. Simple as that. Whoa! Hello. Die, please. that Digglebaba did not know what hit him. More rupees. How fun. So now we have this tower that we have to fly up on. Kind of annoying to say the least. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a chest over there. Yeah, that's a chest people can easily miss. Get out of here. And we gotta walk over here. We have to shimmy. You have to shimmy this around. Then you can walk on top of it. Well, Link, get up. There we go. And we get here. What's this? Arrows! Like we need them. We're at 60 right now. Alright, here we go. Now we're just gonna easy walk across. Now we want to. Now you have the claw shot here to get it to you, but this, for some reason, you can't climb on top of this. You have to shimmy yourself over. I don't know why either. And I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, the keys actually missed. The keys missed again. How about we kill you off so you don't actually harm me later? Okay, he died anyway. Also, look up. There is a bad plan ahead of us. Bye-bye. Take that. Hey, it's a piece of heart. Hey, not bad. I'll take that. I'll take that to the bank. But now we have to shimmy yourself back. Because, again, we can't climb on top of this thing. So it makes traversing this. This would scare me, too. Shimmying like this with no ground beneath you. Man, I tell you, I'm glad Link has the Triforce of Courage at his disposal. Because, man, I'd be scared half to death. At least being up here in this dungeon would scare me half to death as well. See, that's our item we want. Swing out this way. Need to fly up here onto this grass. Up right there. There we go. Whew. That's deadly. And we climb claw shot. Can I not climb there? I swear you could do that. I don't think you can't go on top here. You have to come over here and get up here to do it. There we go. That's up. Swing on down to the center platform. Now we have an armor of the Zophos to handle us here. Just helm split it until he wins. Or, shield bash. Shield bash till we win. Because if you do the helm splitter on the edge there, you could easily fall off the ledge and die. And there's nothing stopping you from doing that anyway. Let's go up here. Alright, what we got here? A big, long, annoying corridor that deals with basically P-hat flying. Come on, you Digglebobas, get out of here. No one likes you. It's weird that these Digglebobas here don't return in any other Zelda game. You think that would be cool for Breath of the Wild, having Digglebobas that are more wild, more ferocious? You think that would work? I think so. Let's go up here. I need to get this guy, Come on, hit him. Oh, that clearly went through the model. That clearly went through the model and it didn't trigger? How awkward. Is there anything on here I'm missing? No. We'll drop it here. We can cut some of this grass here to get some stuff, or just cut the grass for cutting grass sake. Come on. Come, my P-hats. It's time to send us away. B-hat, you're going the wrong way. Okay, yeah. Now, again, I would love to see the B-hat as an actual enemy, and it's not. And it's just as bad as Skyward Sword. because Skyward Sword has the same typical enemy design, where the P-hats just basically are there for hookshot targets. Which you know, that's what I like about Ocarina of Time's P-hats, where they basically could hurt you. That and Termania's P-hats could also hurt you too. Just for the fact is that, yeah, they're an actual threat. Nothing more and nothing less. Where is the P-hat? Where'd you go? P-hat! Oh, that's right, you went down that way. Is there actually? Oh, I can get this one here. Huzzah! I thought I could. Oh, I can't get it from that side. I have to be on the P-hat in order to do it. Come on! Alright, let's go here. Hook this bad boy. Because there's actually a Poe in the daytime. This is the only time this happens. A P-hat in the sky that's in daytime. I wish it was like this on the ground, so you can grab Poes at any time. Because again, since there's no, time switch mechanic at all that you can switch from day to night, having Poes in the daytime would be an awesome. Like if I could change something in this HD port, I would have allowed the the Poe's lantern you get, after getting 20 of them. Having the ability to reveal locations to Poes that could be in the nighttime, but they would appear in the daytime, so you could easily track them down and kill them. So, and the fact that there's a Poe here in the daytime, in the sky, in the day, maybe it's because it's so high up in the sky that Poes don't get affected by daylight, which doesn't make any sense in the grand scheme of things, but I digress. We gotta go down here. There's a door right there, yes, but we can't get access to that ledge unless we go outside the other way around. This, to me, feels like this was a garden of some kind. Or some type of, storage place or something, because it looks like it's... like I said, this entire city... Oh, thanks, camera. Thank you, camera. Thank you. Link, what are you doing? What was that all about? Oh man, that was funny. I was like, what happened? What was going on with the camera? Oh, there's a chest down there. There's a chest down there. I must go get it. I'll have to redo a segment of something if it's only for the sake of basically getting stuff. And we got bombs that I have maximum of now. Thank you. Get out of here. Oh, the camera's going out of whack again. That's like the first time I've actually seen that happen, where the camera just goes off the deep end there. Nope, we can't access that. We gotta wait for the P-hat. Come on, P-hats! But I think like this grass just feels like it's like the architecture of this place kind of feels like it's Temple of Time-ish, just now more ancient. And it does feel like these creatures were had advanced technology, because this looks like, vintage, like vents to get air around and everything. It's so outworldly. It feels like these are aliens rather than actual creatures of the ancient Highlands, to be honestly. I would rather see this as cool, just alien technology in general, because to be fair, they were confirming that aliens do exist in the Zelda universe. Heck, even Breath of the Wild's original concept was, hey, let's give aliens an alien abduction in Breath of the Wild. That's one of their concepts. And, well, that would have been kind of cool, to be perfectly honest, but still at the same time, it's like, Zelda is no stranger to aliens. No stranger to aliens is anything right to be. Majora's Mask had that alien invasion with the cows that basically destroys Romani's life for the worse, because basically he is basically brain dead at that point. I know. I need to get to Majora's Mask at some point. I'm aware of this, folks. You might have thinking I should have taken Majora's Mask before Twilight Princess, but at the same time, I'm still I'm still baffled on which version I want to play. Do I play the Switch Online version, or do I play the version that's on the GameCube, where it doesn't really have a save feature? I've been very torn on that. Very torn. So, and like I said, I can basically make save states for the Majora's Mask would basically be very awesome. Because let's be fair, Majora's Mask, when you basically if you fail at Majora's Mask, any of the quests that deal with time travel or 3-day cycle, you have to redo that entire day cycle all over again. There's no way around it. And I'm pretty sure that the Switch Online version is probably the better version to play, just because people, especially for the doomed couple quest and whatnot, where you get the sun mask. Like, if you mess up that once during like that sequence where you have to get the mask through from the thief, and you just like can't do it. If you mess up, you're like, no, can't believe I messed up on it, and it's like, oh no. And you're just like, now you have to do that quest all over again. That was like the worst. That was like the worst thing happen. I've had that happen multiple times where I failed that quest. So having a the ability to save state would probably be the best option for me to do that. Get out of here, you stupid little birds. Zoom in. Die. Oh, I have to do the gyro on this. Come on. No, get out of here. Back. I can switch around this way faster. There we go. And now we gotta switch to a wolf form. Oh. And a rare occurrence. You have to switch to wolf form to do basic exploration. Not really. Oh, there's spiders up there, aren't there? Yep, spiders. Gotta aim here because the reticle does not work at this particular location. Over here. Of course not. I could use the slingshot. Why would I? Because the slingshot is completely useless. And that's something that's been playing the Zelda series constantly, where it's just unfortunate timing that it's like you get one item and immediately get removed. Like, if you have the slingshot as an item, you have to make it useful. Which I'm grateful, at least grateful for, for Skyward Sword. Like, the last main item you get in that game for Link's Arsenal is the bow and arrow. And so that you had to use the slingshot for basically the entirety of the game. Though I don't like what they did with, I didn't like what they did with the upgrade system on that one though, because some of those items are the pain in the backside to gain. Or like bombs, like bomb bags and the quiver. Like those were not those things you couldn't upgrade, or if you wanted more room, you had to buy it and put it in your adventure slot, which is the worst. Alright, let's get this item here. What do we got? Another stamp, the letter Z in Hylian form. Not bad. Oh, I gotta make a loop around. Ah, back around. Let's get back around here and get this done and over with. Because you have to fly around. Now, why can't, too many Wolf Link can't use items. That'd be kind of awkward. Wolf Link just biting down the claw shot to make him fly across the screen. That'd be kind of funny. Hey, or actually, hey, Minda, you have this ability to teleport me everywhere. Why do I have to physically walk around? Why can't I just, let you just teleport me to these pillars? Why do I have to walk on the ropes? Because we have shown multiple times that Minda can teleport you in long distances through portals, yes. But she can fly. And all I do is hit lock onto her, and boom, we can just jump really high and get over to where we need to go. Why is there ropes here? Well, that is to be fair. The entire story of this game basically, gets halted until you get all the mirror shards together. Ah, here we have these Hemisars. We need to put our. We'll have to get our iron boots on so we don't basically fly up with a... Yeah, because we can't fly in this thing here. Oh boy. We gotta fly around, get around here. There's the boss key. Oh boy, come on. Ah. No, I didn't want to transform to that. Those things are creepy looking. Ah! Ow! Come on, you. Oh boy. You can use shield bash to basically, you know, suppress them for a little bit, but that's all you can really do to them because these things are hefty creatures. Ah! Come on, ow! I'm stuck between two hemisars. Let me get the key first off before I die. Alright. Got the big key! Get to the dungeon's boss. Alright, come on. Ow! Yeah, take care of you. Die already! Yeah! They're not messing me. And I get my hearts back. Thank you very much. See, I think there was a switch right here. Oh, I gotta be heavy. And that stops that fan from above. Which is actually above the room we were just at the start of this dungeon. See how we get around these places, folks? I love how this dungeon is big, like it's fully interconnected and everything. It looks really, really good. I want the claw shots, thank you. Now we just fly down. Like so. Watch out for the hemisars, they'll knock you off. And yeah, here's the bad thing about this place. That if you fall down here, like, without getting, because there's like a switch in the upper room, if you fall, you have to do this entire thing. You have to go through the entire dungeon all over again. And that stinks. That is horrendous level design. And you gotta pick one of the 4 quadrants. So pick one quadrant and just fall down. You want to be the one that's closest to this door here. Because there's this thing right here. And now hit the R trigger and put this door down. That opens up those vents. Vents. Vent is a go-go, baby. Huzzah. How about... Oh, I keep hitting the button. I'm trying to hit the button for the R on the touchscreen to get rid of the iron boots. Alright, let's go and see if we can get to the boss. Let's go.